Hello, Algebra 1A students. This is the video Lemonade Stand. In this video, we're going to discuss some business vocabulary and some basic business ideas. When I show you a definition, I would like you to copy it down and then, any of the math that we do together, as well as any questions that you have on top of this. So let's say that we have a lemonade stand. We want to sell lemonade, make some money, maybe to buy a video game or go to a concert or a book or something like that. So the first thing we have to worry about is getting materials for our lemonade stand, right? You can't make lemonade without water and lemons or a lemonade mix. So we kind of have to look at what materials we need and how much it's going to be for us to buy them. So here's your first vocabulary word to copy down. Cost is how much money it takes to make a product. Okay? Costs can sometimes be called production costs, and really it's how much money it takes to make your product. I'm going to say ours is going to be 25 cents per cup. That goes for the cup and the lemons and the water. Okay, so cost is how much it takes to actually make the product. So if it's 25 cents per cup, then we can kind of write a cost equation, is what we call it, which shows us per cup. So cup is going to be little c, cost is going to be big C, how much we're going to spend. So ours would be 0.25 times C, because for every cup it's 25 cents. Okay, so that's our kind of our cost equation. We could use this to figure out like how much it's going to be if we make 100 cups or 10 cups. Let's say we make 10 cups. Then it's going to be 0.25 times 10, and we know it's going to cost us $2.50 to make 10 cups of lemonade. Okay, so that's kind of what cost is. It's kind of looking at what materials do I need and how much it's going to cost. Then what we want to look at is labor, and we're not actually going to use that in this problem this much, but really when we're talking about labor, and you should copy this down as well, it's how much you pay someone to make your product. So you want to have workers, right, or yourself, and you really want to think about how much you pay someone to make a product. So for us, it's going to be 5 cents per cup, which would change our cost equation to 0.25 cents plus 0.5 cents times our number of cups. So in reality, our price per cup is 30 cents per cup. Okay? And then if we again look at 10 cups, we're looking at 30 times 10, and we know it's going to be $3 for 10 cups. Okay, so how much is going to cost to make it? Not to buy it, to make it. To look at how much we're going to make, the first thing we need to look at is money from sales. So how much are you going to sell your product for? Let's sell our product for $1 a cup. So money from sales is looking at how much we make just from selling it without worrying about cost. So if we're selling each cup for $1, our money equation is going to say that $1 times number of cups will tell us how much we made. So if we sell 10 cups that we made, okay, then we are going to make $100 times 10, which is $10. We will make $10, okay? That's how much money we're bringing in. But it gets a little bit more complicated than that, because we're looking at how much money we're bringing in. We also want to look at how much money we spent, right? We don't want to be pulling out of our pocket all the time. So we want to look at how much we spent versus how much we spent making versus how much we brought in. And that's called profit. You should copy this down as well. Profit is the money that's brought in minus the cost of producing. So it's kind of like the money that you made that wasn't yours. Okay, profit is the money brought in minus the cost of producing. So our profit for this problem, if we made 10 cups, would be the money we brought in, which was $10, minus how much it cost to make it, which was $3. Okay, so in the end, we made $7 of profit. Okay, so that's all the vocab for now. Again, that was cost, labor, money from sales, and profit. If this is still a little confusing, that's okay. We're going to talk about it in class again tomorrow. Please write down any questions that you have on your homework sheet. I will be checking your homework sheet where you have all your definitions and your questions for completion. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.